Imagine unlocking a tool so powerful it can write novels, build businesses, design apps, predict trends, and coach you to success, all before your morning coffee. Welcome to GPT-5. The rise of GPT-5 is nothing short of revolutionary. Unlike its predecessors, this AI doesn't just answer questions. It opens doors to creativity, problem-solving, and futuristic opportunities once thought impossible. For beginners, it might feel overwhelming, like holding the keys to a powerful machine without a manual. But here's the exciting truth. Using GPT-5 isn't complicated. It's accessible, thrilling, and deeply practical. Whether you're an entrepreneur, student, content creator, or someone simply curious about the future, GPT-5 has use cases that will blow your mind. Today, we'll explore 6 insane ways beginners can harness GPT-5 starting right now. Use case 1, the ultimate personal mentor. Think about the last time you felt stuck learning something new. Maybe it was a foreign language, a coding concept, or even mastering photography. You Googled endlessly, watched tutorials, and still felt lost. What if you had a personal mentor sitting right next to you, one who never gets tired, never judges, and tailors every answer exactly to your level of understanding? That's GPT-5. With GPT-5, you don't just ask questions, you can create a full-on learning journey. For example, if you want to learn Spanish, GPT-5 can craft a 30-day personalized curriculum, complete with daily lessons, quizzes, role-playing conversations, and even cultural insights to make you sound like a local. The AI adapts to your mistakes and designs exercises around them, just like a human tutor would, only faster, cheaper, and available 24/7. It's not just for languages either. If you're into coding, GPT-5 can act like your pair programmer. Imagine asking it, "Teach me Python," as if I'm a 12-year-old, and it responds with playful metaphors, game-like exercises, and even builds mini projects with you. Struggling with math? GPT-5 can walk you step by step through algebra or calculus problems, explaining things in plain English without drowning you in jargon. Here's the thrilling part. GPT-5 isn't just teaching you facts. It's teaching you how to think. By engaging in dialogue, testing your understanding, and simulating real-life problems, it's rewiring your brain to approach challenges differently. And when learning becomes this personal and exciting, you can't help but stay hooked. So if you've ever wished you had a mentor who never left your side, GPT-5 just became your new teacher, guide, and cheerleader rolled into one. If you've been procrastinating on learning something new, don't wait. Fire up GPT-5, tell it your goal, and let it build your personal roadmap today. Use case 2, the creative storytelling engine. We all have stories inside us. The books we want to write, screenplays we imagine, poems we dream of sharing. But too often, self-doubt silences that voice. "I'm not a writer," we tell ourselves. Well, GPT-5 has officially destroyed that excuse. Imagine this. You give GPT-5 a single sentence. A lonely astronaut finds an ancient library on the dark side of the moon. Within seconds, it paints an opening chapter filled with vivid imagery, heart-thumping suspense, and characters you can almost touch. That's not just writing. That's storytelling supercharged. What makes GPT-5 insane for beginners is how it co-creates with you. You don't have to hand over control. You can guide it. Want the tone darker? GPT-5 adjusts. Want dialogue that sounds like Tarantino meets Shakespeare? It blends styles. You can even feed it your rough draft, and it will polish it, expand it, or reimagine it as if it were written by a master. And this isn't limited to fiction. Suppose you're a content creator. GPT-5 can generate YouTube scripts, blog posts, podcast outlines, or even catchy ad copy that converts views into sales. It's like having an entire creative agency at your fingertips. What's even more thrilling is GPT-5's ability to simulate voices. You could say, "Write this scene as if J.K. Rowling and George R.R. Martin collaborated." Suddenly, you're not just reading words, you're stepping into an alternate universe of style and imagination. And here's the twist. You, the so-called beginner, become the director of a limitless storytelling machine. Your imagination sets the boundaries and GPT-5 does the heavy lifting. Stop saying you'll write your story someday. Open GPT-5 right now, feed it your wildest idea, and watch it transform into something extraordinary. Use case 3, the business growth hacker. Starting a business used to require endless trial and error. You'd brainstorm ideas, build websites, design marketing campaigns, test ads, and often fail before seeing success. But GPT-5 is now your business growth hacker, a one-stop engine that turns dreams into practical plans. Picture this. You tell GPT-5, I want to start an online bakery selling gluten-free cupcakes. In minutes, it generates a business plan with a unique value proposition, branding ideas, target audience breakdown, and even competitor analysis. It doesn't stop there. GPT-5 can help design your website copy, suggest SEO-friendly blog topics, craft Instagram captions, and even write customer service emails in your tone. The beauty is in its adaptability. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or running a small team, GPT-5 scales with you. You can say, act like my marketing manager, or write like a professional product designer, and it will respond accordingly. Suddenly, you're not alone. You've got a virtual startup team on standby. And if you're into e-commerce, GPT-5 can generate product descriptions so persuasive they practically sell themselves. Pair that with AI-powered customer support bots, and you've got an entire online business ecosystem powered by GPT-5.
This is where it gets revolutionary. Beginners who once thought they had no business skills can now launch startups with GPT-5 as their co-founder. It's like having a business school in a box, one that executes ideas while teaching you strategy along the way.
If you've been waiting for the right time to start your business, this is it. Tell GPT-5 your idea today and watch it unfold into a real plan. Use case 4, the Productivity Powerhouse. Every beginner struggles with productivity. Distractions eat up hours, tasks pile up, and we end the day wondering where our time went. GPT-5 is about to change that forever. Imagine waking up and telling GPT-5, plan my day like I'm Elon Musk. Within seconds, it structures your schedule, balances your priorities, and even suggests deep work techniques to maximize focus. You're no longer guessing how to manage your time. You're living like the world's top performers. GPT-5 can also act as your accountability coach. It checks in throughout the day, reminding you of your goals, nudging you back on track when you drift, and even providing motivation when your energy dips. It's not just an app, it's a personal productivity partner.
And here's where things get wild. GPT-5 integrates with your tools. Link it to your email, and it drafts replies while filtering spam. Connect it to your notes, and it organizes thoughts into actionable tasks. Ask it to summarize your meetings, and suddenly you've saved hours every week.
Think about students, freelancers, or anyone starting out in a career. With GPT-5, they're no longer overwhelmed by information overload. Instead, they move through their day with clarity, efficiency, and confidence. If you're tired of wasting time and energy, let GPT-5 manage your workflow today. You'll be shocked at how much more you can accomplish. Use case 5, the idea generator for everything. Here's where GPT-5 feels almost supernatural. Have you ever sat staring at a blank page, waiting for inspiration? With GPT-5, that frustration is gone forever. It's the idea generator that never runs out of fuel. Want to start a YouTube channel but don't know your niche? GPT-5 can brainstorm 50 creative angles. Need catchy slogans for your startup? It delivers dozens in seconds. Struggling with writer's block? GPT-5 generates story prompts, plot twists, or opening lines until one sparks your imagination. What makes this insane is how GPT-5 blends creativity with context. It doesn't just spit random ideas, it aligns them with your goals, audience, and style. You can say, give me 20 TikTok video ideas that appeal to Gen Z gamers, and it'll nail the tone, humor, and trends of that exact audience. Even if you're a beginner with no creative background, GPT-5 transforms you into an idea machine. It's not about replacing your originality, it's about accelerating it. Think of GPT-5 as the rocket fuel to your spark. The next time you feel stuck, don't wait for inspiration to strike. Ask GPT-5 and watch your blank page turn into a playground of ideas. Use case 6, the life companion. This one is the most personal and maybe the most powerful. Beyond productivity and business, GPT-5 can serve as your life companion. For beginners navigating adulthood, careers, or personal challenges, this is game-changing. Picture this, you're feeling overwhelmed, so you tell GPT-5, I need advice like a wise friend. It listens, offers perspective, and suggests practical solutions. Not generic advice, but nuanced guidance shaped by your situation. It can roleplay as a supportive coach, a therapist-style listener, or even just someone to chat with when you feel alone. It's not just emotional support. GPT-5 can help with life logistics, too. Need a meal plan for your diet? Done. Planning a trip across Europe? GPT-5 maps the route, finds the best stays, and suggests hidden gems only locals know. Need financial planning basics? It breaks down savings, budgeting, and investment in plain English. This is why GPT-5 feels less like a tool and more like a companion. It's there in your darkest nights when you need reassurance. It's there in your brightest mornings when you want motivation. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Don't think of GPT-5 as just software. Think of it as your silent partner in life. Start talking to it today, and you'll be amazed at how much lighter the journey feels.
So this was it. We've just explored 6 insane GPT-5 use cases for beginners: mentor, storyteller, growth hacker, productivity powerhouse, idea generator, and life companion. Each one opens a door to possibilities most of us never imagined. And here's the truth, we've only scratched the surface. The real question is not whether GPT-5 can do these things. The question remains, will you use it? Will you let this revolutionary technology sit idle, or will you grab the opportunity and run with it? Because those who embrace it now are the ones who will shape the future.
So if you found this journey thrilling, if you're ready to explore the full potential of GPT-5 and unlock insane opportunities, there's one simple step left. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join the community of innovators, dreamers, and creators who are already transforming their lives with GPT-5. Don't just watch the future happen, be part of it.